Hello Gemini and Crosswatchers, this is Amna from Soulmate and today we are doing your monthly love reading for June 2019. I cannot believe it was June already. Please keep in mind that these are general messages. They may or may not resonate with you. If they resonate with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. I highly appreciate it. If they don't resonate with you, just let them fly and check out some other amazing tarot card readers on YouTube. If you want to book a personal reading, I'm currently, because of my schedule, taking very limited personal readings. So just drop me an email if you want to book a personal reading. My email address will be in the description box below. I'm still open for tips and donations for the channel so that I can devote my full time and energy to this channel. So donate generously. What else? Okay, about your pre-shuffle and tapping into your energy vision. Let me just tell you about that one first. Let's look at the deck. While I was stepping into your energy, I got this vision of a high school. It as if it was my first day at that particular school, and which implies that some of you could be starting a relationship or something like that, but never mind. Anyways, what I experienced in that particular school was more important, and that was that while I was there, I was really nervous. That's giving me an impression that some of you might be starting a new relationship and you're getting nervous and all tensed up how it's gonna go, and it could also be the effect of your birthday season, because I always say birthday seasons are a little different. For me, they bring in a lot of changes. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're tense, sometimes they're bad, but things will get better, honestly speaking. So I was in that school, and I was holding this huge pile of books, and I was roaming around the school. I didn't know, and there were people over there were quite mean to me. Like, they were not bullies, or they were not pranking me or anything, but they were not welcoming. But at the same time, I was able to meet one person who was really nice to me. I would not say that it was a romantic kind of attraction or something like that, and that it was just a friend who was really nice, who was showing me around. But I was not able to, at the end of the day, I was not able to open up to that particular friend on my first day in school. So I was like, what is going on? The whole point of this region is, cutting short, is telling you the summary is, if you are in a relationship and you are having some sort of difficulty, carrying pile of books around means having difficulty, feeling kind of tiresome, feeling as if it's a lot to take on. Maybe you're starting a new relationship and you think it's a lot to take on. Don't worry about it. Your friends will help you through it, but watch out for people who are not really welcoming in your life. People who might be who look really nice and pretty and great in their physical appearance, but they're not welcoming. Look out for those kind of people, but your friends will help you through this time, definitely help you, but watch out for the people who are not good for you in terms of your emotions, in terms of your psychological health. At the same time, since I was not opening up to one friend I made in that particular school, you might also be feeling some kind of difficulty expressing yourself to the person you are dealing with currently in a relationship. If you're single, maybe you need to work on your emotions. You are a little Either you're dealing with somebody who's way too, I would say, not like a bully, but kind of an imitation of a bully. Okay, less so, a mild version of bully, a dominating person. Okay, and you are having very difficult time expressing your emotions towards them. Anyways, let's get into your reading. I'm gonna keep drinking water because it's too hot outside and I honestly don't know what to do. Overall energy is 9 of Cups. Really nice. So yeah, being social. Being really social. Must be having a house party or something like that. For me, it's a card of being friendly, but don't be over friendly with people. Just be cautious with people this month, people around you, because you never know what the intentions of the people. 10 of Wands. Yes, the burden is here. Vision and the gods are saying the same thing. Alright. Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody's in the mood to talk. The Star card. The Devil card. This is the Devil card in this deck. 7 of Swords. Talk about being friendly and at the same time these are too many. This one wants to come out. Page of Swords. Yeah, your cards are flying everywhere. Strength card. 3 major arcanas. Someone is 10 of Pentacles. Yes, finally, the Chariot card. All right, that's a good start. Wait, let me drink some more water. Alright, so I see whether you are in a relationship or whether you are single, this reading is for both of you. You are feeling burdened right now, like you've taken up too much responsibility on yourself, and you've been pulled in so many directions that you are quite burdened right now. But the beauty of 10 of Wands is that now there, if you can see this card, I'll show it here. there is a castle right up here. So if you put these wands down, it's time, you take some burden off your shoulders. After this 10 of wands, there is only you flying high. Honestly, for me, this is a card which says that, okay, you've been through enough. Now it's time for you to shine. Now it's time for you. Sorry, I just want to adjust these cards. Anyways, now it's time to, you have taken up too much on your plate, so now it's time to put down some of your burdens and worries. Don't worry about too much about wearing different kinds of hats and wearing different kinds of taking on different kinds of responsibilities. If you're burdened in a relationship, do not worry, because things are looking pretty good for you. In the beginning of the month, you will feel burdened, whether it's your work life, whether it's your personal life. 10 of wands is all about burdens, and it could be related to your work life, it could be related to your personal life, it could be, if you're single, it could be you are burdening yourself with the worries that why are you single. If you are in a relationship, you'll feel a little burdened in the beginning of the month. 9 of wands in reverse, you will this is something which is a little worrisome for me. 9 of wands in reverse is always a kind of a worry card for me, because this is the card which says that there is definitely paranoia in your mind. You're not having enough courage to look out. You are not relying on yourself. You're like, you have this fear inside you that you might fail in life, but that's not what it is about. That's not what it is. The situation is better, because you have the Star card here, right next to the 9 of wands in reverse. You will feel paranoid. You will feel that your guard has been stripped off you. You don't have any options of rescue. You look for others. You try to, because of this burden, you might try to lean on others for the relief, but don't. It's time that you you take responsibility of yourself, and you put yourself first, and then put your guard back on. That's not very difficult. This could be a result of this immense worry which I see here, that you are relying on others to get rid of that worry, but you have to rely on yourself. We have to have faith in yourself. Then you have the Star card here, which says that whatever you're doing in your life, creativity is, now it's time to probably think out of the box, because the more you'll think creatively, the more quickly, easily your wish will be fulfilled. The Star card is like a card of prayers being answered for me. Your intuition is on point, so whatever you want in your life, it's gonna be yours. The Star cards protect you. It gives you foresight. It gives you wisdom. Anything which has been blurry in your life, that's gonna fade away, because now your wishes are being fulfilled. You will not feel as if all those burdens which you have been feeling here, and I can actually tap into your energy right now. All those burdens you've been going through right here, the healing is on its way. Star card is all about creativity and healing and connectivity with your divine. Your answers will be prayed. I'm sorry, your prayers will be answered. Sorry. I'm so tapping into your energy, and I'm like being lost in that energy. It's a very, very beautiful tranquility I'm tapping into, honestly speaking. Whatever you're trying to manifest, please keep in mind that it's gonna be manifested really soon, really, really soon. So don't worry about this. Have peace. Whatever you're trying to manifest in your life, whatever you're wishing for in your life, that's gonna be on your plate very soon. I'm like in a galaxy. Sorry, that's too much energy I'm tapping into. At the same time, watch out for any sort of addiction, or I would say addiction, because I don't see any other. You might be feeling possessive about your partner, you might be feeling obsessive about someone in your life, but at the same time, I think this is a card of some sort of overindulgence in alcohol or something like that. Be careful about it. We'll get it cleared by the clarifiers, whether it's about love or whether it's about addiction. But as in any case, be careful with consumption of alcohol or anything addictive. In the center of the heart, you have the Seven of Swords. Now, Seven of Swords is to me a card of partial victory. Like I said here, whatever you're trying to manifest in your life, it's high time you'll manifest it. So this is again in the center of the reading. You have partial victory. You have someone. You are taking on the energy of someone who is who's crafty, in the sense that he knows how and when to take action, or how to deal with the situation, how to adapt in a situation. Very handy, very, very handy kind of energy person. For some people this is a negative card, but for me this is honestly this is a card of partial victory. Like somebody is very resourceful. You're being very resourceful, or you are all the you'll be able to avoid any sort of confrontations. You'll be able to pass through difficulties. You'll look at different perspectives. You'll think out of the box. You'll definitely think out of the box, and you'll deal with your problems in a whole new different manner. Again, this could be linked to this star card here. Why? Because this is also, like I said, wish fulfillment, partial victory, and thinking out of the box to get what you want in your life. And then we have the Page of Swords. If you have recently had a breakup, I don't know, or being blocked by someone over social media or phone or something, you will get communication from them, because this is a messenger card, and very fast messages, very fast communication. At the same time, Page of Swords is also about being a little careful, being cautious, thinking about what you do next before you take action. It's not it's like controlling your temper and not acting before you think, like multiple times before you taking any sort of action in life. Keeping all this in mind, if you're about to take any rash decisions, don't. Just think about it very carefully, very, very, very carefully, then act. Otherwise, for those of you who are being blocked again and have any sort of communication problems, having those will be resolved. Those will definitely be resolved. The universe is giving you the strength. Now, could be dealing with a Leo here. Oh God. Could be dealing with a Leo here, but I think because of these two cards, you definitely, and this one, the Devil here, you definitely needed strength to be there, because I didn't see any water cards here. That's surprising. The universe is giving you the power to deal with any situation you're facing right now, manifesting whatever you want, and then you're being very, very, very happy. You have the Ten of Pentacles. This would also mean that you're gonna do well in terms of money. I'm getting a vibe of financial stability from you from this card, but this could also mean that you'll be very happy. You'll be very happy because you have manifested what you wanted, and this is partial victory being unblocked. You're moving forward in your life. You're flying away like a Santa Claus. Chariot card. Let's get some clarifiers and see. It's a wonderful reading. In the beginning of the month, you're like a little in murky waters, but you will be fine. Especially when the Strength card is here and the Star card is here, you don't need to worry about anything. Just be a little careful about any kind of obsession or addiction in this month. What is this Ten of Wands doing here? What is this Ten of Wands doing here? Ten of Wands is clarified by Three of Wands. There's a lot of wands here. So you're being hopeful. You are waiting for something and waiting for that particular something. Maybe it's an ex. Maybe it's in your current relationship. You're waiting for things to. Oh yeah. Yes, this is about somebody from your past. The Lovers in reverse. You're being you've been stung by love. Gemini, that's your own card. But in reverse. But you're being hopeful. At the same time, you are feeling burdened. It's that kind of situation when you're getting out of something, and you're hopeful for the future, but at the same time, you are feeling burdened as well. That okay, I've carried too much weight around on my shoulders. I need to get out of this situation. I need things to get better. I need things to get better, and I want them to be, you're hopeful for the future. That's good. Being hopeful is something which is linked to your Star card, because you are manifesting. And manifestation is all about being hopeful. Nine of Wands in reverse. What is this Nine of Wands in reverse doing here? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Again the same kind of energy. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is she's a very mean queen. When in reverse, she's a little greedy. She is to me, she's very nurturing when in the upright, but in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles is like she's lost everything she owned. She lost her touch from the ground. She's a very grounded queen, but when she loses her touch, she becomes like a little obsessive, which is clarified here again. Could be dealing again. This is also Capricorn. This is Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, but this is the card of obsession and holding on to certain kind of perceptions you have about yourself in life. You're just holding on to them. You're holding on to your social status, your you want you want to maintain your status. Maybe that's about this relationship which might have ended, and you're like not accepting it. You're like no, and that's why you're being, you know, stripped off your guard right here. You're being like very this is a very jealousy, obsession kind of card, and with the Lovers in reverse, I would say that you're definitely kind of feeling obsessed with someone, and that's why you're letting your guard down. Let's see what the Star card says. What is the Star card doing here? Page of Cups, using your intuition. Using your intuition, using your magic, using your own manifestation power to get what you want in your life, because the universe is saying ask and it will be given. And if you use your intuitive power, you'll be able to manifest it. But before you manifest whatever you are hoping for in your life, which you are hopeful here, could be this the Lovers in reverse, could be this person whom you are separated from. Before you manifest them in your life, you have to let go of obsession. You have to put yourself first. You have to put your guard up. And again, the obsession card. What is this Devil card doing here? What's this Devil card doing here? Judgment in reverse. Say, definitely you are you're like in a karmic, this was something, and you know, let me just be very clear, that whatever ended was karmic, and now you're feeling this obsession because of this karmic cycle you're in. And you're you know, you need to learn from your experiences. Instead of learning from this heartbreak, you're just being obsessed and being possessive. Learn and manifest, honestly speaking. But I see you getting back on your feet, and see the Hierophant showed itself. You have to listen to your higher self. You have to listen to your intuition. What is the Seven of Swords doing here? Seven of Swords is the Fool card. So yes, definitely you're manifesting what you wished for. This is the card of partial victory, and definitely moving forward. Definitely moving forward with new plans. But again, be careful. Be careful. What is this page? I'm holding on to my sneeze. I have this. The World card. The Page of Swords is clarified by the World card. This is the ending of a cycle. Again, and this was you know, the higher calling. This is again telling you, let the past go. If you want to manifest something good in your life, let the past go. It's ending. It's beginning of a new cycle, and you are getting. Now I see that this is a communication card. You don't want to take any rash decisions. You will receive some news, and there's at that particular news which you hear is something it's something you've manifested in your life. What is this? I don't think I need to clarify the Strength card, but let's see what this is about. What is the Strength? Ooh, but these are too many now. Queen of Cups was a nice touch. What is the Strength card doing here? The moment you let go of your obsession, the moment you move forward, the moment you accept that, okay, this is the completion of a cycle in my life, you will be okay. You will be golden. And I can see it here because you have the 10 of Pentacles here. You'll be like literally golden. With Strength card is clarified by 4 of Pentacles. So again, obsession, possessiveness. I see a lot of possessiveness here. Stop being so possessive. If you want things in your life, just use your intuitive power, because the universe is telling you it's the end of a cycle, it's the beginning of a new one. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith in terms that learn from your experiences and move forward, because then you'll be happy. What is this 10 of Pentacles doing here? But don't worry, because I see you moving forward. I don't see you being stuck in this loop for long. By the end of this month, you will be relieved from your burdens. 10 of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit card. The moment you think, you do your research, and you realize that, okay, I need to let go of my obsession, you have everything you need and wish for in your life, and you cannot even imagine how happy you will be, both in terms of love and finances. What is this Chariot card here? I would say it's a healing process which everybody goes through in their life, and you will go through that process in your life. But the universe is giving you strength. The universe is giving you a lot of courage. Universe is telling you to tap into your own energy, into your own intuitive power. Universe is backing you with the Strength power. Is this Chariot card doing here? The universe is telling you, take a step forward and we will be with you. Look at that. The Chariot card is clarified by 9 of Cups and the King of Swords. So the moment you think, let go of this past, you will be happy, you will be content, you'll move forward, and there is a brand new opportunity. I don't see this King of Swords as you taking on the power of this King of Swords. I see this as an opportunity coming towards you. The moment you will move forward, you'll have this brand new opportunity of somebody who's very just in their dealings, somebody who's very cutthroat, somebody who has, I call it having your shit together. Could be in Aquarius, which you might be dealing with. A fair kind of person, somebody who uses logic, reason, who's very truthful, who's very ethical and honorable, with a lot of knowledge, and they don't take anything for granted. They just cut things right off if they feel that something is fishy around them. So I see that at the end of the month, as you're moving forward, you will move forward with someone new, someone who will make you feel content, someone who will make you feel happy. That's why you are happy here. It's ending of one cycle and beginning of a new one. Okay, let's get an oracle card for you. 33 minutes in this month. All these readings are so long. I don't know. Alright. Joy. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. What did I tell you? You want to manifest happiness in your life, joy in your life? You need to move forward. Let go of your obsession. Think about let go of possessiveness. Accept that this was fate. You had to learn from all this. It was ending of a cycle in life, and now a new beginning is waiting for you. A new beginning which will make you happy. You're moving forward with someone who's way too good, somebody who is worth your time, somebody who's gonna love you like you've never been loved before. Honestly speaking, it's a very, 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 very nice ending of the month you have here. All right, I'll see you guys for the mid monthlies. Bye.